Hi, welcome. This is the New Year's Eve Zodiac reading, all star signs. Hope you're doing okay. We're going to go into the energy for you. We're going to whiz through all of the star signs, see what messages we get from Spirit for New Year's Eve. I'm going to start with Taurus. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Thanks for supporting the channel. Small channel. We appreciate it. Okay, Taurus then. Rhythms. So you're having to just really go into a state of surrender here as you start the new year. That life has its flow, you know, it has its ups, its downs, its rhythm, and you're flowing with it. You're flowing much better with the rhythm of life, and it's like, yeah, easy come, easy go. You're finding it easy to go with the flow of life, Taurus. And just accepting where you are in the flow. So, you've got the Ace of Wands. So, Spirit is going to be offering you something very nice at the beginning of the year. This could be a new attraction to somebody, you know, a new love affair. It could also be a new stage in your career or your interests, you know, your goals, your interests, your purpose. All right. Let's see what's going on for your person. This could be anyone in your life. The Chariot. So somebody you're connected to here, really moving on nicely. They're getting a much better balance. They're moving forward swiftly. Things will be progressing well for them now. Let's see what your person's thinking. This could be the same person or perhaps it's somebody else. My head isn't clear enough to make a decision. Okay, so you've got somebody here in your life, Taurus, that can't really make a decision for whatever reasons, but they are basically moving on much better than they were previously. They are achieving a better balance, but there's something they still can't make a decision on yet, okay? But I do see there being a great attraction between the two of you, or a great bond. And it's almost like you're both on fire as the year starts, because you're both moving forward with your passions, with your goals, really, really well. Let's see what's going on with your spirit guides, what they're sort of supporting you with. Portal. Doors are opening, you decide, rewards, and it's a wild card. A wild card. So, doors open. Right, get ready, because to have that card coupled with the Ace of Wands is really showing me, Taurus, the beginning of 2023 is very pivotal for you. There could be some really magical things happening for you. Things that you have wanted to happen and you really won't believe that it's finally happening. Okay, so there is movement forward here as well for your person. I feel like you're both moving forward really quite dramatically. They still can't make a decision about something, but maybe it doesn't need to be discussed. Okay, so that's the message, Taurus. Moving forward, either with love or your life purpose. There's great inspiration there, great attraction, great magnetism. Okay, so let's go into Virgo for 2023, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day reading. Virgo. Grief. Okay. Oh, blimey. There is a big release here. You've got the moon in the card. And it is about releasing out the old, really. Honouring it, letting it go as you start the new year. This is a whole new you, Virgo. 2023, you probably don't even realise at the moment how far you've really come on a personal level. And 2023 is going to be important for you because it is going to be about you're going to be massively developing here. I feel all of your grief, any of the pain body, anything to do with the past, anything to do with the inner child, just being transmuted into light. Gosh, the moon again. This is very powerful. Look at that. Virgo, my God. You could really feel the intensity of the new year. Just, you know, there's something very intense going on. There's also something very mysterious, okay? To have the moon twice, there is something very mysterious, and it may have been causing you a lot of grief or worry. Let's look into it for you. Let's see what's going on for your person. You've got the King of Cups, right? You have got just your spirit guides on your side because they're coming in as your person. Your spirit guides are extremely close, or somebody in spirit who cares about you is extremely close, and they could have a masculine energy. It doesn't have to be a man in spirit, but it's sort of masculine energy there. Now, also, you've got somebody that really cares about you. Now, it's mysterious. You feel confused. You don't know whether to trust it or not, that kind of thing. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, I'm sorry for blocking, I was triggered. There you go. Somebody's coming more into their heart chakra at the beginning of the year, Virgo. This is going to be very, very surprising for you. But you've done so much personal work, clearing out old energy, you don't realise how much better your energy is. And this is very attractive to somebody, yeah? Your energy now is very attractive, whether it's to do with work, your life purpose, family, friends, or a lover. I do feel for a lot of you, there's somebody here that does love you, does care about you. It's been very confusing, but it's going to become more clear over the next couple of months, I feel. Let's have a look. Your spirit guides. Wow, the child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. You really, really, really are being encouraged by your spirit guides as the year starts to, and even probably now, to basically detach and to trust in spirit and work in a mystical way, almost like the high priestess, okay? You actually don't need to force anything to happen here. I feel there is a relationship coming towards you, and you don't actually have to try and plan it or force it to happen, all right? And it may feel very confusing at this time, but I think if you can go in deeper into your wisdom, deeper into your psychic powers, you're going to know intuitively that you are being guided by spirit with this relationship. Could be new, could be current. And you're going to find yourself trusting more. You're going to find yourself trusting more in the process and relaxing, okay? So love there for Virgo, very, very spiritual, being guided by spirit. Let's go into Capricorn then. Okay, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, 2023. Capricorn, please. Okay, an issue that needs to be addressed. Could involve a number of people, something you need to discuss with them, or something that needs to happen. Now, this is definitely an issue that can be addressed. It's something that can be sorted out. It's not anything to really overly worry about. That's what the tarot is saying. You've got somebody here connected to you that's moving on really nicely, and you might actually feel really quite proud of them. You know, you might feel quite proud of them, how well they're doing. They're getting much more in their mastery these days. This is someone balanced, somebody you can move forward with, and this is somebody that will work with you over the obstacles, okay? So there's a relationship here that could be improving as you start the new year. There could even be competition. That's the other meaning of Five of Wands. You know, there could be competition here where there's other people vying for this person's attention, or maybe even vying for your attention. Okay, you've got somebody here, I don't know if it's the same person or not, and they're saying, send me love and healing, I am struggling. Okay, let's have a look at a goddess card for you. I didn't pull you a goddess oracle, so let's see. Capricorn. Mystery. Wow. Mystery. So it may not be clear how this is all going to pan out to you at the moment, but that it's being guided by spirit. Okay, that's like high priestess energy. Trust. It's so easy for me to say, But we've all got to go deeper with this if we're seeing ourselves as awakened individuals, you know, awakened beings, you know, trusting in spirit and being guided. You are being guided forward. There is a relationship here that's going to progress. There are issues or competition, but it can all be overcome. You might think at the moment, I don't know how, but it's just about relaxing as much as you can. The more relaxed your vibration, the more spirit can come through to support. Let's see what your spirit guides are helping you with then. The blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation and integration time. There's also the higher earth school, life lessons, soul growth, study and higher learning. So there's awakenings, there's sort of spiritual growth here. There's the high priestess energy there. I really feel, Capricorn, you don't know how at the moment, but you're going to find your life just starting to improve. I feel like you're going to be receiving love. I think you're going to be receiving care. I think you're going to be receiving nurturing, and it's all going to start happening for you in 2023. And you may just be quite amazed. It's going to awaken you to a higher level and raise your vibration that this is all happening, you know, because it's almost going to seem quite like a miracle. But it's, you know, it's happening because it's divinely timed. What can I say? So there's a relationship here improving, or maybe even a few relationships in your life improving. It's very much supported by spirit, and I think it's happening where you've been working so hard on your awakening and on your healing and improving your vibration, and that's why where you've been putting that effort in, spirit is supporting you, okay, to improve relationships. Okay, so we're going to go into Aquarius. Let's see what we get for Aquarius. Let's pick a goddess card first. Goddess card for Aquarius. New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, 2023. Let's see what we get. Challenge. Okay, you've got the Sphinx, you've got challenge. So there are challenges here. You're supported by spirit. This is the right time. This is the right time for these challenges to be dealt with. And it is going to awaken you to a deeper level of consciousness that you can get through these challenges. Knight of Swords. You may feel triggered at the beginning of the new year or even right now, but with the Knight of Swords on your side, that energy shows that you can be business-like. You can deal with what needs to be dealt with. You can act quickly. You can be business-like in the sense that you can push emotions aside and just focus on the tasks in hand. And that's the way to deal with this, because you've got to look at your alignment, look at your truth, feel what is your truth, feel what is your alignment, and just go with that vibration and ignore all the other stuff, because all the other stuff is ego and it's just going to obstruct you from your true alignment. You've got the Knight of Swords. You can do this, okay? Aquarius, you're going to be working through some sort of challenge as you start the new year, but I think you're going to feel empowered. I think you're going to feel pleased because it's going to rapidly go in your favour. You've got the right energy. You've got somebody here with the Ace of Pentacles in their hands. This could be somebody offering you any kind of experience in the physical reality, okay? It will be a new beginning, either in a relationship, it could be to do with money, could be to do with home, could be to do with health, okay? But there is a new beginning being offered. It's very real, it's genuine, and it can grow. And you need to act swiftly to get this dealt with and take this opportunity up, I would say. From what I can see in the cards, you will go for it. I don't think you will shy away from this. I think you're going to go for it. And you've got spirit on hand basically to support you with any of the challenges that are going to come up. You've got somebody here with the card, and I don't know if this is the same person who's offering you something. Will you wait for me? Could be them, could be somebody else, but there's obviously someone there thinking of you. Okay, and let's see what your spirit guides are supporting you with, Aquarius. The Void, stop, embrace winter, the great cosmic wound. Okay, so this is, I haven't even seen this card before, but this is basically showing that, you know, something's being birthed. You know, when you get the womb, that is the birth, isn't it? Coming from the womb, you know, the womb of the cosmos. Something is coming through here. Something is being manifested for you, Aquarius, and it's either for you or it's for somebody else connected to you. And it needs to come through because this is the alignment. This is what you're channeling. And so you sort of need to respond, okay? That's what Spirit is saying. And you will respond, and you will respond swiftly, because this is a genuine good offer, and it's a moment in time, and it's coming through. It's coming through from Spirit. And it's quite powerful that is being birthed, okay? So whatever that is, I mean, it's going to be different for all of you because it's a collective reading. But there is something important happening here for Aquarius. It's a moment in time, and Spirit is saying, you know, it's being manifested for a reason. So let's go into Gemini, and let's pick a card for Gemini. Goddess card, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, 2023, Gemini, please. Okay, surrender. Surrender, right? You start in 2023 with surrender, Gemini. So what this means is, you know, your ego may want to control certain things. Okay, it does. The ego always wants to control certain things, but it is about you surrendering. And the more you surrender, the more spiritual the energy is. You know, miracles can happen. So it's the best way. If you're thinking about, should I be, you know, tackling this problem, taking it on, dealing with it and pushing it, or should I be surrendering and doing nothing? That's the answer. Surrender, do nothing, because Spirit is the doer. Okay, let's see. Gemini. Knight of Pentacles. Basically, you've got good income here. You've got income coming in from multiple sources as you start the new year. Not only that, you've got great commitment and courage to keep moving forward. You're moving in the right direction. Things are going in your favour as you start the new year. Health is going well. Like I said, money is going well. And you're very committed to your purpose. It may feel like it's not the most exciting time, but actually you're moving in the right directions and things are going to go in your favour. And it is a bit like the surrender card, in the sense that, you know, you just need to keep doing what you're doing each day. And if you keep doing that, you're moving perfectly in alignment. Okay. So don't let the ego try to manipulate you or distract you or pull you off path. Right, you've got somebody here connected to you with the Justice card. This card indicates karmic connections. Okay, so you probably knew each other in a past life. Now justice is being served. I would say to you that it's very likely the fact this person's got Justice card, things are being brought into balance. So most likely you've got somebody here that hasn't treated you so well in the past, you know, and you haven't been treated fairly, maybe even by people in general. But as you start 2023, something's happening here because, let's face it, Spirit will intervene if people are in ego. Sometimes you think, really? But no, Spirit does. Spirit will always intervene. And they're addressing the ego in this person so that they have to treat you more fairly. That's what's happening. Right, let's see what this person's thinking. It could be this person or it could be somebody else. I'm so scared I can't face this right now. Yeah, you're dealing with somebody that's had a lot of ego, a lot of fear. Yeah, that is massive fear and ego going on there. But they're going to be treating you more fairly as you start 2023. They realise, well, I don't think they've got a choice. Remember, Spirit's the doer. Spirit is in charge. And Spirit pulls the strings. So this person will find themselves being more balanced towards you. And it's a quite a turnabout, I think, compared to how they were treating you previously. And it could be people in general, you know, just you are basically in 2023 going to be receiving more fair treatment from people. Okay, and it may be hard to believe at this given point in time, and you want to take things slowly, you know. Okay, the golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. So your spirit guides are basically helping you to nurture you. They're saying that you deserve love. They're saying that you do deserve this fair treatment, and you are being blessed really by spirit. You know, spirit is basically blessing you. So the message really, Gemini 2023, as you start, relax, you know, just relax, keep doing what you're doing, keep doing all the good conscious things that you're doing in your life right now. Don't force anything, surrender to spirit. Know that spirit is going to bless you with more fair treatment, okay, as you start the year. Beautiful. Okay, so let's go into Libra. Libra. We'll pick a goddess card for Libra. Let's see what we get. Oh my gosh, crisis. Okay. Whoa. It may feel like something needs to happen, okay? Because crisis means something's got to happen. Something's got to change. Something's got to be done, right? Let's go a bit deeper with this. It could be you. It could be somebody else in your life. Let's see. What's going on for Libra here? What does Tarot say? Right, Ace of Wands. There is basically a spark of divine here. As you start the new year, something is definitely going to change. Look at that. You know, to have these colours, look, I always look at the colours as well, how they correlate. Basically, it's exciting. It's an exciting start to the new year. Something needed to happen, and it's like a now or never thing. Something does happen, something's going to shift, and it's a new beginning. It's very good. This could be new attraction. It could be your life purpose suddenly shifting forward massively. It could be a fresh start, okay? Okay, the person you're connecting to has got the star. Amazing. This is a predestined connection, okay? This is a predestined situation that's going on. Very creative energy. It has to happen now. That's what the crisis point is. It means things happen now. It doesn't necessarily mean something bad's going to happen. It just means, you know, because they say the biggest time for change is in a crisis. Okay, that's when it happens. So it's like a moment that's beginning at the beginning of the year where it's like, boom, something needs to happen. And you're coming into contact with exactly the right person for it to happen with. You're in alignment. You are, you know, this is your wishes fulfilled. This is going to work. You're going to create something amazing here. Whether it's an amazing relationship or something to do with your life purpose. There is somebody here that is quiet at the moment to protect you from their ego. You probably know about that. Don't know if it's the same person or someone different. But if it's the same person, they're going to be waking up and they're going to be thinking, Jesus, I really want to make this happen now. The cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. This is very powerful for Libra at the beginning of the year. Your spirit guides are basically calling you into action, you know, at the beginning of the year, and they're just saying your Libra is embodying your faith. You're embodying your spark of divine, and you're allowing it to shine out, and you're basically going to find things just start shifting for you massively. I feel like your career or your life purpose, whatever that may be, or your relationship, maybe all of those things sort of taking on a sudden shift, and luck is on your side, okay, because the star is a very lucky card. So let's go into Leo. Let's see what we get for Leo for the new year. New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. Okay, order, getting things in order. That's very good. And also compassion. Having compassion with the way you're interacting with people, but also getting things in order and sorting things out, which is very nice, isn't it? Maybe that is what is necessary here. So don't worry, don't stress, because things are going to get sorted out and it's going to be done in a very beautiful, compassionate way. You've got the Nine of Wands. Keep going strong. Okay, it's not been easy, but at the same time, you're moving in the right direction. And Spirit is just saying, just continue as you are. Keep doing all the things you're doing. Sometimes the reality is not reflecting back to you what you know instinctively is going to be the case. Yeah, I know the people that watch this channel, you know, we're very psychic, and it's like, you know, you're picking up on what will be eventually, even though you're not actually seeing it physically yet. And Spirit is just confirming that. Just keep going as you are. You're going to get to the finish line. Things are going to go in your favour if you keep the same approach. Let's see what's going on with your person. You've got somebody who connected to you with the star. Your career could be really taking on leaps and bounds. If it's not your career and it's your life purpose generally, like whatever your life purpose may be, because, you know, we don't all have careers, then that is massively shifting forward. It's going to be very lucky. You'll come into contact with somebody that's going to be very lucky for you and help you make it happen. Relationship as well, really aligning with somebody where you may have had to put quite a lot of work in, and then all of a sudden, boom, 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 it's working, okay? So there could be a sudden improvement in a relationship. Let's see what your person is thinking. I'm quiet to protect you from my ego. So they may have been quite quiet recently, or they may have gone through a phase of pulling back, and it was because they were battling their own demons. But it looks like now they're going to have a massive clarity about their bond with you, and want to move things forward, you know. So yeah, amazing. Spirit is telling you to just release your grip on things and relax. Like I said, you don't need to worry, because these cards show everything is going to come to you in divine timing. You can afford to be compassionate, and you can afford to relax, because everything's going to get sorted now for Leo, in terms of your relationships and your life purpose. Okay, loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction. Let God in. You know, just let God in means sit back, relax. Don't feel like you've got to overthink things. Don't feel like you've got to keep busy all the time. Create space. Space is that portal for Spirit to come through for you and help all these things start to happen. And that's what's going to happen, okay? There's going to be some really good shifts here for Leo, relationship-wise and life purpose-wise at the beginning of the year. So your Spirit guides are just saying, you know, relax, we're gonna step forward, and that's the best way. Okay, let's go to Aries. So let's have a little drink there. Aries, new year, 2023. Wisdom, wow, and you've got cards, Goddess Sophia, okay. Sophia was a very wise goddess energy. My daughter's called Sophia. The embodiment of wisdom. So that means the ability to step back from situations, you know, and not be reactive. The ability to be peaceful. And it aligns you to Spirit, basically. If you've got wisdom, Aries, it means you're very aligned to Spirit as you start the new year, which means miracles can really happen for you. What can I say? You've got the Wheel of Fortune. This is the time of miracles for Aries, okay? You're going to be surprised how your relationships suddenly shift. What can I say? You've probably been through a period of misfortune when it comes to relationships, but come 2023, you're moving into good times. It just basically means it's almost like having the Midas touch, but it's not just because it's not through ego. This is through wisdom. This is through all the growth that you've done, Aries. This is through your ability where you've surrendered and you've gone into acceptance and stuff like that, and you've been working with Spirit on your relationships. You know, you're channeling into Spirit. There's a massive shift forward here for Aries for your relationships as you start this year. Let's have a look. Yeah, you've got somebody here with Page of Wands. This somebody could be a child, or it could be somebody who's rather immature at times. But obviously, if it's a child, it's somebody that wants to really, they feel excited about your bond again. This could be anything good happening, yeah, with children, family. If it's a lover, right, we're looking at something completely different. This person's very attracted to you, okay? And they know it. They know it, and fortune's on your side, really. You can almost just relax, because this is all happening for you now. It's like you've pushed through the pain barrier or something. Yeah, somebody was definitely blocking you, treating you badly, but you've pushed through that, come out the other side, and now it's all going to go in your favour. Some of you, it could be a new relationship, by the way. It doesn't have to be a current relationship suddenly improving, but it could be. But it could be a new relationship. The golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. They're noticing your rare gifts, Aries, and how special you are, and they're allowing that to shine out, okay? Spirit's allowing your gifts to shine out, and in a very beautiful way, and it's very attractive, it's very nurturing. It's like you're nurturing somebody, but it's very natural. It comes from a genuine place, and it's not because you're needy. So there's a beautiful shift here for Aries with relationships, either a new relationship or a relationship where you were very blocked, and now just get ready because it's coming into good times. Okay, let's go into Sagittarius then. Goddess card for Sagittarius. New Year, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, 2023. Okay, sensuality, very nice. Lovely. So this is all about really being in touch with your feminine, but also in touch with your body. You know, you could be having a love affair. You could also just be coming more into your body if you felt very disconnected because of mental health or trauma. This could be about you beginning to really come back into the body and enjoy the senses again. Beautiful healing energy there. When you can finally enjoy your body, it's a wonderful thing. So let's go into this a bit deeper. Four of Pentacles, you are being careful, and it's good. You know, you're being wise, you're being careful, you're not going wild anymore. Yeah, you're not being really reactive and crazy. You're actually being very conscious and careful. And this is a very good thing. It tempers your energy down so that it's more aligned to spirit, and that means spirit can work through you. Let's have a look. Your person's got the Chariot card. Your person's moving on very nicely. This person could have been very triggered in the past or very unbalanced, but they've got Chariot energy, which means things are now moving forward in their favour. They're moving more into their mastery. You don't need to worry so much about this person. You'd be surprised they're in a better place than you actually think they are. Let's have a look what your person's thinking. This could be the same person, or it could be someone connected to you, someone else. Okay, this person says, I know we will be together. Now, don't forget, this can be the general energies. This can be the general energies of people in your life, not just one particular person. So it could be a lover, or it could even be multiple people, and it's just a general energy that the people around you, Sagittarius, are finally, things are improving for them, and they do see you in their life long term, okay? Let's have a look at what your spirit guides are supporting you with. Lost lands, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. So definitely these people around you, these energies are past life energies. That's confirmation. And also the fact that you're coming into your sensuality in a very beautiful way, and embracing your body more, you know, your physicality more. Again, that is a healing thing that you've probably done in a past life, and you're progressing that in this life. So there's like really good healthy energy here for Sagittarius, and there's also relationships improving here. There's also the energy of people that see themselves with you long term, so this could be a long-term relationship as well. So it's a lovely start here to 2023 for Sagittarius, and also just indicating as well that you are being really conscious in your approach to life, and a bit more sort of stable and careful, and that's kind of having a good impact. So just keep doing that. Okay, let's go into Scorpio. Let's see what we get for Scorpio. Scorpio 2023, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. Okay, selfhood. Okay, so you've got here the card selfhood, and this is about you being in your alignment, being in your truth, knowing what you need to do for you, because the most important thing is your energy. You know, there's no point in trying to help everyone else. You've got to help your energy first, and that's all that matters. Don't worry so much about what you're doing. Just make your energy your priority. I think this is what Scorpio is doing. I think you are really embracing it and you are seeing the results already. Things are going to massively leap forward for you at the beginning of this year because you're really valuing your energy now, and you know that actually that is how you create your reality. So there's going to be some major leaps forward for you, either to do with your work, your life purpose, maybe even where you live, your health, your mental health. It could be so many different things because this is obviously a collective reading, but it's going to be all the things to do with your life and things suddenly moving forward. Look here, this is definitely confirmation that you're moving forward, Scorpio, because that card is about moving forward. There are disappointments, and it is with a heavy heart because there's certain things that you would have liked to work out that didn't really work out how you thought they would. But onwards and upwards, you know, this new year, you owe it to yourself to stay in your alignment and just keep moving forward. And if you do that, you know you're on the right track. And this is confirmation from Spirit. You're coming into contact with somebody who's got 9 of Cups energy. This is a very lucky person. This is somebody that also has prioritized themselves. So they're in a very good energy. They're in a very good place. They have luxuries around them. They could help you out. They could offer you something, you know, and you're very aligned because you both understand the journey of what it is to be in your alignment and to honour that and to move forward with your life accordingly. So you've got somebody here, I don't know if it's the same person or somebody different, and they say, I do listen to what you say and I do try to find a solution within myself. So there's somebody here trying to work on themselves and try to improve things. So the general energy of the people around you as you start 2023 is very healthy, very good, and quite lucky as well. It's really a reflection of what you're doing, Scorpio. All the inner work you're doing is paying off because basically the people around you as you start the year they're much more favourable type of people that could actually help you out, who actually want to grow and evolve with you, you know. So they could offer you things like, I don't know, like I could say, not just monetary, but they could be, because it's a card of luxuries, but they could offer you money, they could offer you a job, they could offer you emotional support, they could offer you a home, you know, like there's somebody here that's got a lot to offer. So they could help you out in any way, and it's the wishes fulfilled card. So really, whatever you're looking to move forward towards, you're coming into contact with somebody who can offer you exactly that. Your spirit guides are supporting you with lost lands, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. So that's why it's going to work for you. That's why it's going to work for you, because you've been through this process before and you're reliving it again now, so you can do it at a higher vibrational level. That's why obviously the same, you know, I mean, you don't need me to explain this to you, you know, if you're Scorpio, you know, you're psychic anyway, but you know, you can probably sense you've been through this type of challenge before and in a past life, and you're reliving it so you can evolve it to a higher level and just kind of, yeah, just basically be at a higher vibrational level, you know, in your energy, and clear out karma and karmic patterns. Do it more evolved this time, you know. So things just getting better and better for Scorpio, really. So keep doing what you're doing, keep moving forward, keep checking that you're in your alignment. Your spirit guides are on hand to help you do this. And you're coming into contact with someone that's going to be very beneficial to you, you know, either in love or in some other area of your life. So we're going into Pisces now. Got the love card. So that could have even been for Scorpio as well, because I was just finishing off the Scorpio reading when I was shuffling. So if you've got Scorpio in your chart, it may be worth watching that one. But in any case, we've got love here for Pisces as we start 2023. Very nice. I think you're ready for love. I think you're in the vibration of love. And I think that's why this is happening. Wow, the star. Pisces, you're really in a beautiful alignment here. This is the card of luck. This is a card of wishes fulfilled. Okay, so things that you wanted to happen, boom, they are starting to happen. Amazing. Let's see what your person's got here. Your vibrational level, Pisces, very nice. It's getting so much better than it was, and it's standing you in good stead. You've got here a Page of Pentacles. This could be a child or somebody, a family member, a friend who is somewhat immature, and they want a fresh start with you, or they want to offer you something and bond with you. But it could also be a lover even. This could be a lover who comes into your life and it's just like pow, they come in so quick. There's so much attraction there. The two of you come together, it's like an explosion, right? Now, this could be somebody you even know already, but it's like, boom, they're here. They're here with you at the beginning of the year, and this is going to be amazing. They can get a bit distracted. This person could have ADHD, or they could have multiple things they have to do, but it's okay, because I think they're very, very passionate about you. To do with work, money, that kind of thing, you're at the beginning of a fantastic journey here. It's going to go very well for you, and you're going to come into contact with the right people to support you with it. Let's have a look at what your person's thinking. This could be this person, or it could be somebody else. That one keeps coming through again and again. I'm quiet to protect you from my ego. Yeah, I do think this person's had ego. You know, there's been somebody connected to you. The other card that's quite interesting flipped over, I'm more emotional than I show. Yeah, there's somebody here, I think, that's coming in, and it's like, boom. They've had problems, but they know their passion is with you. They know their connection is with you, and they're going to make it work whatever happens, okay? And take that however it resonates, whether that's to do with a love relationship or some other kind of connection. But this person definitely has passion for you, with you, wants to work with you in whatever capacity. And they've had some issues. They probably do still have some issues, but they do have emotions for you. Okay, oh my God. This is, Pisces energy is mental. Surrender to the sweetness. Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. My God. Right, this new year is going to be fantastic, Pisces. Your vibration is so beautiful. It's so heart chakra aligned. Your spirit guides are supporting you to be in this heart chakra alignment. I mean, I can't tell you to have those three cards. They're so beautiful. You're more playful with life. You're keeping a higher vibration more consistently. You're coming from heart chakra. You're not trying to force things. You're not trying to control things. You're leaving everything to spirit. It's very beautiful. It's very peaceful. You are attracting love, and there is great passion here, okay? And whatever your life purpose is, it could really be coming on leaps and bounds as well at the beginning of the new year. So it's just a wonderful message, right? Let's just go now into Cancer, and then we'll do a consciousness card to end off. So, Cancer, welcome, my fellow Cancerians. Let's see what we get. 2022, 2023 now. New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. Cancer, please. Let's see. Wild woman, oh my goodness. Wild woman. There's going to be a rush of creativity as we start the new year. A rush of creativity and motivation. And if you felt lethargic, or you felt like something was not really moving, it's going to start moving rapidly as this year starts, okay? There's going to be a burst of motivation, a burst of creativity, and a burst of passion. Look at that. That's how stagnant things have been. That is the stagnancy card. So it's just confirmation that that's kind of what it has felt a little bit like for Cancer lately. I know that's exactly how I felt over Christmas, which is why I didn't really record any videos, because it was like the energy for me was very just nothing. It was just empty. There was just emptiness, really. I was purging a bit as well, but mainly there was just total emptiness. And you know, here we are, start the new year, massive cup. Now, this is going to make us very happy, okay? This is an emotional cup. This is emotionally fulfilling things happening for us. Boom, they're coming in. And it's coming in quick, yeah? It's coming in on a rush of creativity, passion, inspiration. So this is good. So yeah, it's going to be a real turnaround. It's like a whole 360, 180, whatever you call it. There's somebody here that really wants to celebrate with us. They want to party with us. They want to be creative with us. They want to get involved. There could be 3 people here. It doesn't have to be a love triangle, by the way, because this could even be to do with your life purpose, and there's different people you're going to be working with on different projects. But yeah, at the same time, when it comes to love, there's somebody here that wants to have fun with you. They want to have fun. They want to get back involved. It could be somebody you knew that you meet at a party or on socially online. And they've got good vibes. This person's got really good vibes. And they're like, yeah, let's do this, you know. Okay. You've got somebody here that says, I have seen a future with you and I want you by my side. Wow. You know, that is amazing. They like your energy. I think the thing with Cancer is we are very gentle, and I know sometimes people think that that means we're like doormats, but actually it's quite the opposite. It means that we're very conscious, because we don't push, we don't force, we don't manipulate most of the time. Try not to. And yeah, we're just really quite gentle, because we're very psychic, and we just tend to work with spirit in our lives, and we allow the divine flow to take place. Now, that is a very gentle, loving energy, and it's very attractive. And I think somebody's been watching us and feeling our energy, and they like it, you know, they really like it. And they know, as far as they're concerned, they're not going anywhere. This person's, if it's a new person, they're not going to go anywhere. If it's someone that's already been in your life, they're going to want to connect with you, have fun with you, and basically keep you there. So, you know, I know my ego's been going a little bit, you know, with all this emptiness and space over Christmas. It was like, you know, my ego was trying to project into the future all the time, and was thinking, you know, what do I need to do? What do I need to change? And I just kept saying, no, 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 high priestess, you know, center myself in spirit. I just need to let spirit work this all out for me, intuitively. And that's basically what's going to happen for us as we start this new year. Yeah. It's all happening because we're gentle with the energy, and we're not trying to force things. And that's going to now come in our favor, because it's almost like the universe picking up a bit of speed and saying, right, let's sort this stuff out for Cancer now. So there's going to be big shifts in your life purpose and your relationship life. And you're both going to be celebrating. You're both going to be feeling very happy about this. Okay, your spirit guides are talking about star ancestors. Wow. Hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little bit deeper. Wow. What does this mean? This is ancestor energy. This is past life energy as well. Hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. That's right. It's like I said, Cancer, we're very psychic. We work intuitively. We don't try to force things until the energy feels right. We just kind of stay very centered and still. And that's what happens when you're in your true Cancerian energy. Cancerian gone wrong. We get too impacted by the moon. We're like water. We're like churning up inside. But once you do your inner work and you start releasing all your old karmas, you're coming into your true Cancerian center. If you ever need help with that, obviously you can book in with me. And true Cancerian center is the ability to be very gentle, in tune, you know, and working on a psychic level in your life, not touching things, not pushing things, but things start to happen because of how we work energetically. And that's what's happening here. They're saying, you're right. You're absolutely right. This person does like you. This situation is going to improve now. These goals that you had are going to now shift forward. And this relationship is going to start being very joyful now. And you were absolutely right. That's confirmation from your spirit guides. So Cancer, that's brilliant. That's what we want to know. That's what we want to see. And that's what's going to be happening. So enjoy your new year, Cancer. And just keep doing your Cancerian energy. And you're going to see massive transformations happening here for you as the new year starts. So we're going to do a consciousness card out of my deck, which I'm in the process. That's my divine spark at the moment, is birthing this deck. So this is the rough version. And the card for the new year, I am authentic. Okay, I am authentic. And authenticity is consciousness, because basically the superego is another layer of ego. Superego is the part of us that wants us to be different all the time, wants us to evolve more quickly, wants us to be a certain way or portray a certain mask. That's a superego. We don't need that. We ignore that and we just embrace who we are right now, all our dark, all our light. Obviously we try to center ourselves into consciousness as much as we can, but the message in consciousness self-inquiry path is be as you are. Okay, so be as you are, because if you try to be more conscious than you really are, you're basically in superego and it's fake. And there is a video on my channel about that. Authenticity is a very high vibrational energy. You can only be as you are right now, and that is being in the present moment, and that is spirit. So that's the message. Be authentic, be as you are, accept yourself as you are right now. You're doing beautifully. And if you want to book in for a reading, you know you're very welcome. Just contact me. Sending you lots of love and peace across Gaia. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for giving the video a thumbs up. And I do really appreciate it. You know I do. So yeah, lots of love.